Hello neighbor, this is Curt with Etrailer, and today we're going to take a look at the CIPA Universal Towing Mirror right here on our 2024 Ford Bronco. Now, towing mirrors are an excellent way just to widen that range of view that you have when you're towing a trailer. A trailer could add another 10, 15, 20 feet, 25 feet, whatever it might be, to the back of your vehicle, and being able to have that range is going to help you out whenever you're trying to back it up, or whenever you're trying to change lanes or check out your blind spot. So today we have our Bronco hooked up to a teardrop camper. The Bronco doesn't have a really high towing capacity, so something like this should be a pretty common thing to be towed behind the Bronco. But as an example, you can see kind of how much length this adds. It more than doubles the length of the vehicle. So you are going to have to get used to doing lane changes with just this much length and being able to see those open spaces. It also can be difficult from the driver's seat to see the back of the trailer. So you can angle your mirror so you get a wider angle and just get a little bit better of a view of the back of the trailer when you have to back it up as well. Now, right now we're taking a look out of our factory mirror. Pretty typical setup, looking down the side of the vehicle. However, again, with all this extra length added to it, the blind spot becomes just that much bigger. So we've angled our towing mirror to be set up to cover the blind spot. Now you have a visual of where the back of your trailer is and whether that blind spot's open, making it much, much easier to judge if you're making a safe lane change. Now, this mirror can be set up either in the vertical position like this, or if we want a wider range, we could turn it just like that. What I found when I had it like this, though, is that in order to position my arms where I want them, this actually takes up the whole outer half of my factory mirror. Now, it's a pretty big mirror, all things considered, so you may be able to set it up like that and be happy with it. For me, I wanted to get the full view in my factory mirror as well, so I set it up vertically. Now, what we have here, we have these arms that will swivel and adjust for the different sizes of your mirror. These little ledges or clips here are going to go outside of the actual mirror itself, but inside and around the lip of our housing. And we're going to have these two stretchy rubber straps. Now, these are going to be adjustable by length, and the way that I found that these actually go on really, really well is that I left 3 of these notches here on the outside strap because there's a little bit less to get around out here. And I've got it down to the second to last over here on my inner strap, just like that. And the way that this is going to go on is I'm going to put it on through the front just like this. Those clips are going to go in and around that lip. Can adjust this slightly too. There we go, just like that. And then I'm going to come around here to the back, and I am just going to stretch this up until I get this hole up over this tab. And I'm going to do the same with the outer, just like that. Now, as you can see, the straps aren't going to be blocking my light here. It's not going to block my camera here. And we set it up so that it's not blocking the light that's going to point to the ground when you open the door right here. So again, essentially the setup is really, really easy. Universal towing mirrors are great if they fit your mirror and get a good grip on it. And the Bronco mirror actually has a really nice square to it without a huge amount of taper going through here. So it actually makes it much easier to use a universal towing mirror on it. Now, the Bronco actually has a handful of different mirror styles depending on what trim level and options that you get, but they're generally all close to about the same shape. A lot of them are shaped just like this, but they might have chrome on them or vehicle matching color or something like that. But with this here, they're typically all about the same size, and this is really a standard Bronco mirror. So if you have one like this, or maybe you have one this shape with some other colors to it, these should fit just the same. So there's a look at our CIPA Universal Towing Mirror on our 2024 Ford Bronco. Now, if you decide that you want to go with this towing mirror and you get it and you're able to use it a few times, please share with us what you think about it in the comments below. We'd love to share your experience with other neighbors so they can make the best decision for themselves. Once again, this is Curt with Etrailer. Thanks for stopping by.